Yes.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
I just have to have some type of initial attraction to him. Preferably somebody who is in shape, not like completely obese. I mean, I'm all about character. Your character, your morals and values, and then we can just work from there.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I would say at least 70.
At least 70. Again, I'm ignorant because I don't know all the information, so I want to just ask. In your religion, can your husband have more than one wife?
Yes, he can have 4.
He got 4. So you would marry a man that already has 3 wives, or if he marries you, he's allowed to have 3 more?
Yes, as long as he is taking care of what he's supposed to be taking care of.
See, seeing as how I wouldn't take a marriage with a husband having 4 wives seriously, I'd be on some serious fuck shit. Just to be starting fuck shit with the other wives and him. Why is she on here? I thought you Muslim motherfuckers had specific places where y'all went to get y'all motherfucking spouses. You just take any motherfucking man who's a Muslim and say, oh, okay, he could be my husband. I'd be wife number 3. What? What we doing? What the fuck?
Let's see. I wasn't really prepared. I ain't really think you was gonna pick me.
I think you gonna pick me.
I did.
I'm done making that shirt. Y'all already know I'm making that shirt.
Hold on.
I can't believe you can't even pick me.
I can't. Hold on. I'm trying to see.
Child, I can't bring the wig up, child.
All
right, let me see. Oh, because you're covered. Are you covered head to toe?
I mean, I got it on clothes, but you really can't.
Okay. I got you. I was able to see when I pushed the comments to the side. So, Khadijah, what was your last relationship? Was it your marriage?
Yes.
So you don't got to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time was you intimate with someone?
A little over 2 years ago.
Okay. Oh, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. We're almost done, so stay still, okay?
Okay.
What's going on?
No, I was moving it to the light out of my kids' room.
You got a great light where you was. Why do you think you're single?
I don't know.
Most human beings know why the fuck they single. If they done did some self-reflection. And if you ain't did self-reflection, you shouldn't even be fucking married. Marrying one man who got 4 wives. The fuck?
I feel like I'm really a rare breed. Like, I'm honest. I keep it very upfront with people. That's just how I am.
Yeah, but there's a whole bunch of shit that go along with your beliefs, thinking that you're only worthy of being wife number 4. Something is going on. But I thought you people had places where y'all went, like synagogues or whatever the fuck. I forgot what it's called. Mosques. There you go. I thought y'all went to them places and found wives and husbands and shit like that. Why ain't she over in motherfucking Baghdad or wherever the fuck they take Muslim women?
All right, boo, keep me posted. I will go.
Wait a minute, why you ain't married now?
All right, thank you.
You was on my show tonight already, right? I can't hear you. We can't hear you.
I was trying to redeem myself.
Redeem yourself.
Redeem?
Because towards the end, when my phone kept ringing, I know a lot of people was like, well, how she only had sex 2 years ago, but she just got a divorce 6 months ago. And it was like, how is that possible? 2
years ago. Okay, so you got divorced 2 years ago, but you had sex 6 months ago. So you want to come back?
I got a divorce 6 months ago, but I had sex 2 years ago.
And you want to talk about that? Go ahead. What you?
So no,
say?
I was just saying, like, because a lot of people was like, how is that possible?
Why you come on to explain that bullshit? Like, what? Why you come on to explain that bullshit? Like, what? Wait, what's her explanation?
And it was possible because my ex-husband is incarcerated. So
oh Lord, he in jail, and she had sex with him last time he was in jail. She divorced him. Now she looking to get snatch touched.
That's how.
Okay. So there's more to the story. Because you did say that's right, you had sex 2 years ago. So while your husband went to jail while you were married.
Yeah, well, actually, I married him while he was incarcerated.
Oh, you married your
What?
husband while he was incarcerated.
Wait a minute.
And
Wait a minute. Hold on. I thought you Muslim motherfuckers had the coattails of Jesus. No, coattails of Muhammad. And y'all was living the holy life and doing that holy shit. That's what I thought. So you in the world. Is it called secular? You in the world like everybody else. You just wearing a motherfucking hijab. You just wearing a motherfucking hijab. Get your ass off here. That's all I'm saying. Get your ass off here.
man, are you looking for? Wait 7 seconds.
Okay, for me, I want someone that's ready to be like a real partner. You have to know who you are as a man. You have to be stable in your life. I prefer if you have kids already, or if you've been in a long-term relationship before, or even been married, because I feel like you understand, you know, us divorcees, like you get it and you understand, like, we're not here to waste time. Like, I want a life partner. I heard you ask the other girl. I do want someone that is financially stable, and that's only because I am. So you got to be able to match me.
So let's stay right there for a second. What does matching you look like? Like, what's the minimum? Wait 7 seconds.
I would say, you know, like just a 6-figure man. We live in LA, it's expensive, but you got to be able to afford like the lifestyle of like traveling and going out, have some sort of nest egg. I would say like above 200. It has to be above 200.
Ouch.
Has to be above 200. Let me ask you, because you do have you work in the media company, you're a CFO. I'm assuming you're around men who obviously make that or more. Are you trying to date within your environment? Wait 7 seconds.
You don't necessarily have to be in entertainment or media, but yes, I do. I do know a lot of people in the finance arena, in the tech arena. So I just would want someone that can kind of keep up with that. Yeah. It's my
Okay. So
it's my
are there many of your
preference. It's just
say it again?
I would prefer someone that, you know, they're stable with their life.
Understand.
We all, but if you're in the middle of that lifestyle and you meet men who make money like that all the time, why ain't none of them picking you? Why the fuck ain't none of them picking you? But you're in the middle of that lifestyle and you meet those men all the time. What the fuck is going on?
So we're about to go to your deal breakers. So is a deal breaker a man that makes less than 200K? Wait 7 seconds.
I wouldn't say a deal breaker. It depends, of course, what state you live in. For California, yeah, you got to be above 200.
That deal is broke like a motherfucker. Cause where you gonna find a motherfucker making 200K and got all the standards that you want, plus you got a kid, plus you older, you already in the arena that got men in there that make that kind of money, but they ain't choosing you. Why ain't they choosing you right now? Now, you have to make a choice. You either want that $200,000 lifestyle and do what you got to do to get it, or you want something else. Now, my bet is on you getting something else, because you act like you don't want to lower your standards. But you do what you got to do.
Someone that doesn't really put forth much effort, that thinks like, oh, okay, like, you're not going to like, what are you doing? How's your day? Good morning. You do that. Like, no. Like, make a plan. Tell me to be ready at 7 o'clock, at 8 o'clock. Like, we're going here. We're going to do this. Someone that is ready to be serious. Like, I don't want someone that has a huge roster of women in rotation.
You think the man you looking for making that kind of money don't have no roster? You got rocks for brains. Off the bat, you gonna be fighting off chicks straight from jump, off the jump, and maybe even in the middle. So you need to be prepared. But I see you ain't prepared. You ain't prepared. Get your ass off here.
Simone, St. Louis, 27, HR manager. What's your zodiac sign?
Gemini, June 4th.
Gemini. Okay. And what do you? Oh, HR manager. Do you have any kids?
I have two, 6 and 4.
6 and 4, both by the same man.
No.
Why you not with the 4-year-old dad?
He has 5 kids, and it's hard to financially. Like I've accomplished a lot, career-wise, life-wise, and it just didn't match at this point. Like I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to get.
Well, she implied that he had 4 or 5 motherfucking kids. So you knew that when you got involved with him. Well, you kind of knew that when you got pregnant by him. But see, what you just said was, I done achieved a lot, except maturity. Apparently, you ain't mature when it comes to making choices, because you got a raggedy baby daddy, and you an HR person. You in charge of other motherfuckers' shit, or controlling your shit. You got a baby daddy running you. You baby mama number 4 or 5. What?
Get married, and it's just not happening.
So, are you baby mama number 5?
I'm baby mama number 4. So
4. So you knew he had kids before you.
Yes, he had one when we met, and then a lot. He has 3 4-year-olds. So my son is 3 of them.
So he been having babies on your ass, and now you concerned about what the fuck he doing? You couldn't get out of their relationship before he was fucking around like that? No, you on some knucklehead shit, and he on some knucklehead shit, and y'all on some knucklehead shit fuckery together.
So he had 3 women pregnant at the same time?
Yeah.
Ain't shit funny about that. Meaning he ain't using no condom. Was you fucking with him after that? That's the question. That will tell whether you trifling too.
Did y'all know about each other?
No, we didn't.
And then he had a baby. So how are you number 4?
Because I was supposed to be number 5, but hey, that was him living his best life.
What? Wait, what? What?
So out of the 3 women, you were the last one to be pregnant?
No, it's 5 women, 5 kids.
So 5 women had...
We can't even get the fucking math right, because she keep holding shit back. Just be upfront. Say you a baby mama, and you knew he had 4 other motherfucking women pregnant when you was pregnant. That's all you gotta say. We already look at you like you stupid. You ain't got to try to hide nothing else.
Have kids by your child's father.
Yeah.
So you're number 4, so that means there's a woman after you.
Yeah. So we're like December, my son February, and then it's like April.
What in the world, child?
Yeah.
So now let me ask you this. Did you know this? Like, was you expecting to have something serious with this man?
So I was, because it was only 2 kids at first. So when I was pregnant with
I thought you said he had 1 kid at first.
So when I first met him, he had a child. So that was like, he was like 6 at the time. He's like 14 now. So that was when I first met him. And then when I was pregnant with my daughter at 6, I'm in the military. So I've known him throughout the whole process of time. But when I was pregnant with my daughter, he was in a relationship and he had his 6-year-old. And then,
wait, when you were pregnant, he was in a relationship with somebody else?
Yeah. Like
so you got pregnant by him by knowing he was with somebody else?
No.
See, she trying to clean it up as she go, but she sound even worse as she speak. She should have just said nothing. I wouldn't have said motherfucking thing. I would have just said, I got babies and blase woo woo. I wouldn't have never went into no shit like this. And she an HR person. She in charge of y'all shit. When y'all come to work, she the motherfucker tell you what to do in the working station. And she don't even know what the fuck to do with her shit.
He had, when I got pregnant, he had a 4-year-old and he had like a 10-year-old at the time.
Let me ask you this. When you guys were dating, did you think you were in an exclusive relationship or was it an open relationship?
I did. It was exclusive.
And how long did you think it was an exclusive?
She a lie. She a motherfucking lie. He just trying to clean that shit up. She a motherfucking lie. You know a bandit when you meet a bandit. A motherfucker know a bandit straight off the bat. 2 months in, you know a bandit. He was a bandit. He was doing whatever he was doing. He was fucking you raw, wasn't he?
The relationship for?
the whole. I mean, I guess.
So let me just ask this question directly. When did you find out he had 2 other women pregnant?
I found out he had another woman pregnant after I was already pregnant, and then we was gone with the military in, let's say, May of 2018, and I knew at that point in time he had another woman pregnant, but she was having an abortion. She was telling me that like they didn't want to be with each other, so that was the whole thing.
But
what do you mean they didn't want to be with each other? I thought you just said you thought you and him was in an exclusive relationship. What? Wait a minute. She done got me confused. What?
Yeah, she had the baby because I got pregnant, and then it was like everybody just keeping the baby at this point.
Everybody got a baby. Okay. So, do y'all co-parent well?
Yes, like my kids, they both have fathers. Everybody in their life, we're good.
Okay. Thank you for the transparency. So this is Simone, right?
Yes.
Simone St. Louis, 27, Gemini, HR manager. And you said you're also in the military?
Yes.
And she has 2 kids, 6 and 4. What kind of man you looking for now, babe?
Financially stable. If he does, I'm open to children. I'm not opposed to anything like that. Honest, loyal, and honestly just ready to get married. Like I'm dating. As you can see, go in your room. As you can see, I'm like, I've done it. I played the games. I lived the military life for the people in the military. We got this reputation. I've done it all. So now I'm like, I'm ready to settle down.
Now you ready to settle down. Who gonna take you? Just thinking, who's going to take you? And you don't have no discernment.
Settle down. Okay, what are your deal breakers?
I don't want to struggle love no more. So I think you gotta be, not saying you gotta be healed, because I think we're all still dealing with traumas at some point in our life from something, but you just gotta be.
No, we ain't. I ain't. No, we ain't. I ain't.
Presentable. So some of these men are crazy. I know I'm gonna get some inboxes maybe from some men who's just not even half what I'm looking for, but I would just say be well-rounded.
You don't even know what you're looking for. You don't even know what you're looking for.
Like, if you're not well-rounded, and if you need me to explain that, I can.
Okay. So I want you to respond to this. For a man that might say, because you want to get married now, correct? What would you say to the man that said, why didn't you require marriage before you had your 2 children?
I was engaged to both of them. So it was never a fact that marriage was not a thing that was on the table. I was engaged to both my children.
So the one that had the 3 women pregnant, he proposed to you?
Yes.
And you guys were engaged?
And then he cheated, and I called it off. So this was like 2 years ago.
Okay. So she was engaged to both of her children's dads.
But you knew he was gonna cheat, because that was his MO from jump. Why did you think you were gonna be different? Why did you think you were gonna be special? Oh man, just some stupid, silly shit. You baby mama number 4, and he only had 1 when he met you, which meant he was fucking around after he met you. Maybe you need to go back to orientation. What's with the glasses? What are we doing?
Cynthia, and where you calling me from?
Well, I'm in St. Louis, but I'm from the DMV. I'm moving to the DMV.
Okay, moving to the DMV. All right. How old are you, Cynthia?
48.
48? Okay, in the building. You have any kids?
I do. I have 7.
Do you really have 7 children? How old are your 7 kids?
33, 32, 28, 24, 20.
I mean, she was fucking when she was 15. God damn. The work it take to have 7 kids. How you look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm gonna have 7 kids. Now, let's see if all 7 by the same man.
22, 21, and 15.
Are they all by the same man?
2.
How old are your 7 kids?
33, 32, 28, 24, 22, 21, and 15.
Are they all by the same man?
2 fathers.
Have you ever been married?
I have. I was with him for 22 years.
When did you guys divorced?
2008.
Why?
I don't like his kids.
Oh, he had additional kids?
No, they were all mine.
Wait a minute.
Kendra, wait a minute. Okay, I should have listened to my parents when they said, know who you having kids with, okay? Because we were perfect. I mean, we were perfect until our kids started getting older. And he would allow them to do things that he couldn't do and I couldn't do. Like, for example, I grew up in a Christian home. And so we didn't have company to come over. Like, we would get up and go to work. But my son, so I have 5 boys and 2 girls. Might come home, my son's got a girl in every room. Like, hold on, where we do that at? Because this ain't that. Okay. So when I realized that when I go to work, he would just like pat them on the back like it was okay. And it got to be too much. And I could not deal. You got to be on the same page with your kids. And he wasn't.
So you divorced your husband because you couldn't agree on how to raise and discipline your children.
That's right. Especially when one of your children are basically putting everybody in your household life in danger. Yeah, you got to make a decision on what you're going to do. And so I made the decision that I'm not going to live like that. I'm not going to live in fear. And because you want to let him run the streets and let him bring that stuff home, you can have it. So yeah, yes, ma'am.
Damn, that's the first time I ever heard somebody breaking up because a kid was fucking off. You throw the motherfucking kid out. You don't throw the man out.
Oh my God! So these
Yes,
are your
ma'am.
kids. So are you
They
in
are.
a relationship with your own children?
I do. We have a good relationship. It's wonderful. I got 11 grandkids, 2 more on the way. So yeah, it's awesome.
And you can't get back with your ex-husband?
Well, but he's remarried now.
Okay.
But I just told my kids yesterday that I still feel like he's the love of my life. Even.
And she on a dating show. Get your ass off here. She on a dating show. And the love of her life is the father of her kids. Get your ass off here and stop wasting people time. You wasting people time.
All right. Right now, 34. You look younger than 34.
People say that.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
A nurse? Okay.
Cause
Do you have
like,
any
So with all these nurses.
children?
yes, I have 4. 17,
You have
14.
17?
17, 14, 13, and 8.
Okay, I gotta write this down. 17, 14, 13, and 8?
Yes.
All by the same man?
Yes.
Okay, have you ever been married?
Yes. My husband passed in 2018.
Oh, okay. So this is unique because you have 4 children, but they're by your husband and he passed away.
Oh Lord, somebody already in the DM.
What happened? What is that the goal?
Yes, to go.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Let me stay focused. So this is right now, nurse, 34, 4 children. Her husband passed away. What's your zodiac sign? Sweetheart? Sorry about your passing of your husband.
Thank you. I'm a Capricorn.
All right. And where do you live again? Do you live in Houston?
No, I live in Dallas.
Oh, you travel to Houston. Oh, but that makes sense, right?
Well, she was actually in Dallas Thursday.
You didn't go to that show?
Mm-mm.
You want to be in her hometown?
Yes.
You said. Listen, they told me to go to the Houston show. I said, hey, let me tell you something. Beyonce done got all my time. We went to Paris. I did it in Chicago, and I did her birthday. And I retired after her birthday. I said, I'm retired on the Renaissance tour. The birthday show was my last show. All right, but you're going to enjoy yourself. All right, let's do it. So you have a unique situation. Her husband passed away. She has 4 children. What kind of man are you looking for now, honey?
An honest man. Someone who is understanding of my situation. Someone who has a job.
Who has a job?
Yes,
Okay.
please. And who has a car? Please, thank you. Someone.
Men don't have cars?
I don't know, Kendra, because sometimes it's just like iffy.
Really?
Yeah. And then let's see, someone I know I'm gonna say God fearing who is religious. because it is important to me. Because God got me through what I. Um, let's see. They can have kids also. I'm okay with that because I'm not having any more kids.
Having any more kids?
Ma'am.
Okay, she's not having no more kids. All right. She's not having no more kids. Fair enough. What are your deal breakers besides? I'm sorry. I have a housewarming tomorrow and so much is happening. Ayla, can you open the door for the guy, please? What are your deal breakers?
Liars and cheaters and broke men.
Okay. How much money you gotta make?
8,500. Not 85,000.
85,000. The chair first, Ayla. 85,000 at least.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. You make 85,000. I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
Oh, you make more than that.
I make it.
What do you make? So you couldn't make 75? You couldn't do it?
I guess if you knew. So, Kendra, listen. Can I pick up my phone? So I like to go on trips. I do. Like last
I can't hear you. Wait. Stop from the beginning because she's about to break it down. So the request is how much he has to make?
85,000 annually.
And tell me the reason why.
So I like to go on trips. Last week I was in like San Antonio. Like somebody I go. I'm never in Dallas, but I am. But I do things, and if we can't do things together, like I'll pay for some. Sometimes you pay for some. Sometimes we pay for it together.
What the fuck are y'all doing with that many goddamn kids? So basically what she's saying is she outie all the time and she leave her kids with her two oldest kids. She leaves the two youngest kids with the two oldest kids. So the two oldest kids raising her kid because she out, she traveling, she doing her. Is that what she's telling us? Because that seems to be what she's telling me. He got to be able to afford to travel. So therefore, she gone and she ain't got no kids with her. Because I know damn well she ain't traveling with no motherfucking 4 kids and she only make 85,000. 85,000 and 4 motherfucking kids. Your grocery bill got to be at least $1,200 a month. And you got 4 fucking boys? No, the math ain't adding up. You must be traveling, you and him. Just you and him?
I don't care. I'm not just about to Netflix and chill all fucking day. We're not about. Oh, sorry, bad word. We're not about.
I got all the time, girl.
Because we're not.
Okay, so you got to do things. If she's not Netflixing, she's not gonna Netflix. I can't even say it. She's not gonna Netflix and chill all day. Even if she ain't staying local, you gotta have a passport. Take her ass to Santorini, to Greece, to Dubai, to Africa, to New York.
Who the fuck got that kind of money? And then y'all got 4 kids. This chick dreaming. One person is just barely making it on 50 and 60. She got 4 of them motherfuckers. 4 crumb snatchers, and she wants you to join with your money so her and you can go visit Africa or wherever the fuck and then leave the kids at home. What's she doing? What's going on? Ain't no way in hell you taking 4 kids and y'all going to fucking, all y'all got a passport and all y'all going to fucking Europe. Not on the 85K. So basically what she's saying is your money gonna supplement her income and her traveling and her time. And when the kids are home, you got to pay for the trip because she got to pay for the kids to stay home. But she ain't sitting at home to Netflix and chill, so you already know she ain't trying to cook. Look at her, she thick. She ain't trying to fucking cook. I bet you she eat out. Come on, bro. These are the things you got to interpret from females who get on here. Talking 2-point crazy. Oh, I like to travel. Unless she's a travel nurse, unless they paying her to travel, she ain't got no fucking money to be traveling like that. And she got 4 motherfucking kids. Now, one of you simps will jump into her DMs thinking it's all gravy. It ain't all gravy over that motherfucker. It ain't all gravy over there in that motherfucker. Believe that. Not with no 4 motherfucking kids. And you only making 80. And each kid take about 15,000 to live off of per year. She poor. But she leaving them kids at home. What mother doing that?
So I definitely want a God-fearing man that is very positive, supportive of my goals and my schedule. And yeah, and I definitely have some deal breakers. Like, you can't have bad breath. I don't want to deal with that. You can't have missing teeth. You got to be well groomed. You just got to be all around like a king, because I carry myself as a queen.
Okay.
Damn, she know all the shit that she want. Do the damn thing. Keep going.
Shit. Be a king, because she a queen. Child, don't lie to her, child.
Don't lie to me. I'm a Gemini.
What happened to one of your relationships with the guy lied to you? What did he lie about?
Whew. Saying that you single and you know you really ain't. And you know you got ties dealing with baby mama drama or another female. I don't got time for that.
She don't got time for that. Don't play with her time.
Don't play with it.
All right, do he gotta look a certain way?
Preferably I don't discriminate. I want what God wants for me. But he definitely have to be handsome, because I'm a good looking woman. You definitely can follow me on Instagram, Kila, Kiyla. Check me out of everything that I do. He definitely have to be ready to pop out in front of the cameras always.
Camera ready, goddammit. Camera ready, goddammit.
What about money? Does he gotta make a certain amount of money?
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah. I don't want to, I meet halfway. I don't want to always be the one that every time we go out, I'm always digging in my pocket or my purse. Every now and then, I do believe in spoiling my guy, because my guy gonna spoil me. So if you gonna spoil me, I should be able to spoil you back.
Okay, fair enough. Kayla, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Kayla, all right. 29, Gemini, works at a hospital, no kids. Danville, Chicago, esthetician, CNA, ghostwriter for Wu-Tang Clan. She do it all. She got 57, 11 jobs. Backup, singer, and dance.
But when's she gonna have time to deal with a man and some of the things he may have going on? Now she got time to go here, there, and everywhere. She's doing all them jobs. Why you can't focus on one job? Not saying you gotta give up your job. I'm just saying one job don't make enough money, because you're gonna have to cut back on some of that shit if you really looking for a man. You got a hell of a lot of jobs.
Dancer for Beyonce, waist trainer, instructor for Cardi B. She do it all. Preschool teacher in Ghana on the weekend. All right. When was your last relationship?
My last relationship, believe it or not, a year and 4 months ago, and I was in a 5-year relationship with a woman.
Look at this fuckery right here. She had me. She had me until she just said, fuck it. Now she want a man. She messy. There ain't nothing wrong with being bisexual, but you messy. And what man gonna take that? Just like, what?
Shit. Are you looking for a woman or a man?
Ooh, I go both ways, but child, I'm 29 with no kids, so I at least want one child.
So, because I've been focusing on a man this whole time. When's the last time you dated a man?
Ooh, that would have been 8 years ago.
And now, so do you want a man just because you want a baby? Because men do this. I've had bisexual men request women, but because they just really wanted a child. Now, do you really want penis, or you just want penis because you want to get pregnant?
Honestly, I'm best of both worlds. So with me and my ex-fiance, we literally did best of both worlds. We ain't discriminate. So I like them both.
She likes them both. Okay. So, and now you tell me when we almost done with the damn interview, you could have told me that at the beginning of the interview, girl. When you told me about all them damn jobs you had, you should have said, I feed giraffes, I give birth to elephants, I'm a CNA, I get your lashes, I buy your hair. Oh, and by the way, I like vagina too. You forgot to say that one part. You done told me everything else besides that.
Man, I'm trying to hang it up a little bit here.
These newfangled girls be scaring the shit out of me. Damn, I can't even. Fuck. What happened to the girls who just want old-fashioned dick? Now this girl want dick and pussy. Just messy.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Yes, ideally $100,000 minimum.
Do you normally date men that make $100K?
Yes, I haven't always, but I found that through my dating experience, like the guys that do make more than 100,000 are just, the experience is just overall better. Like, I don't have to worry about things going out. I don't have to worry about anyone asking me for money because I get that a lot.
She get motherfuckers asking her for money a lot, which means she dates bandits. Don't get this twisted. Don't get this twisted. You can be in the high financial bracket, but the look ain't pulling what you wanted to pull.
And why does the relationship last?
It's really been more of a timing issue. When I came to New York, I came here for law school, so that was my main focus. And then passing the bar exam became my main focus, and then starting my career became my main focus. So now that I am settled in my career, I've been practicing for 5 years. Now that I have settled down, I'm ready to put myself out there again.
Okay, let's do the Kendrick cam, Monique.
Okay. Let's see. I'm on my iPad, so let's see if I can do this. I got my step stool ready because I'm kind of slow.
Nice press.
Thank you. I can't.
Are you at work?
Yeah, I love this building. I'm never moving.
All right, we gonna meet her where she at. She's young. She's a lawyer. She got money. She got no kids. These are all positives. Everything else is negative. So, does the positives override the negatives? We know the negatives. You know, little chunky. You know, face the mug. Bossy. You know the negatives. Don't even need to say them, right? So, do the negatives outweigh the positives? Only the men can tell. Only the men can tell. And you got bandits on this motherfucker, so it may or may not outweigh shit. You really don't know. Cause I heard the bandit manifesto the other night, and I was like, damn. She fit the criteria. Perfect. She gonna have a Pookie lay up in. If she don't watch herself, she gonna have a Pookie laying up in her crib in 2 months.
You had for the first time.
Girl, nothing, a brawl.
All right, so let's start. Joycey J is in Chicago, 26, a Pisces, publicist, no kids. What kind of man you looking for?
I want a man that's definitely in his career since I'm already in mine. I would prefer no kids. I definitely don't want a man with kids. I don't have time for the drama. I never dreamed of being a baby mama. I will be a wife one day. So a man that wants to have a family in a few years.
Are you in a swinging chair?
I am. Isn't it nice? Got it from Walmart. Yep.
Okay, she's on a swinging chair. All right, what's some deal breakers for you, honey?
Crusty lips. You know, I really love, your hygiene and everything is important. Just really anyone that's lazy and don't care about your mind, from physically, mentally, financially. If you're not stably there, then it's a turn off completely.
It's turn off completely. Okay, Could he have? You say you want a guy with no kids, right?
No kids.
Does he have to be in Chicago?
Nope. He don't have to.
You don't have to.
Nope.
You don't have to. Okay. He doesn't have to be in Chicago.
Nah.
No.
As long as he fly me out. If you out of town, you gotta fly me out, baby. That's it.
If you in town, you gotta fly her out.
Wait a minute, did she? Wait a minute, can you find out how much she make? What did she do? Cause she asking for a whole bunch of bullshit. He got to fly out. He better not have no kids. He don't expect no.
You out of town. So if he flies you out, are you giving him some?
See, now let me tell you. This takes me back to the mental, right? Mentally, if you're a man and you think a woman should give you some pussy just because you bought me a flight, you messed up already, baby. That's a red flag. So no, that's a red flag. No, I don't think that's required to pull down my pants at all.
So then don't expect to get flued out. Don't expect to get flued out. That's it, that's all. You ain't getting flued out. I'm flying you out. And I don't get no snack. I don't get nothing. I don't get nothing. I don't get no lippy ippy. I don't get no lippy ippy. I don't get no sucky yucky. No snatch. Then you ain't getting flown out. But then again, there's some simps and lames on this planet. So you might get what you want.
I agree. It's not required. But yes, men do think if they're paying for a plane ticket, most of the time, that's what that is the expectation. But I agree with you. You don't have to do anything. So let me ask you this. So how long are y'all talking before he buys you this plane ticket?
It could be a month.
So in a month, he doesn't really know you. He should invest in buying you a plane ticket just to have a conversation in person.
Absolutely. If I'm worth it, he'll do it. One thing my grandma told me, if a man wants you, he go get you.
Okay. So this happens often.
Say it again.
Now this happen often. Do men fly you out just to have conversations often?
No.
Because let me say this, ladies. I see all the ladies.
And how the fuck is that? How is that on her fucking radar if she ain't never had it happen? If a motherfucker ain't cared enough about you to fly your ass out one way or the other to get you snatched or anything else, how you asking for that? How is that even on the conversation radar on a fucking dating show? She's fucking delusion. She's fucking delusion. And she come across as immature to my ass. Really, really immature. You get your ass off here and rethink your fucking priorities. Really.
Rain.
Where you calling us from?
Oakland, California.
Oakland, California. How old are you?
26.
26. What you do for a living, Rain?
In home care.
In home care. You have any kids?
1.
How old is your child?
2.
2. Why you not with the dad?
He was never mine to begin with.
He was never your man? Did you know that he wasn't your man?
Yeah.
Okay, so explain to me how this happened.
A drunken night. We were like best friends. And then,
Was he another relationship? And you knew?
But like we were friends. So we wasn't like.
So did he cheat on his girlfriend with you?
Yes, if you want to say that, yes.
So are they still together?
Yes.
Ooh, turn the TV down, girl, because we got to hear all of this. So you the girl in the Usher song. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said, you the girl that he got pregnant. She the girl from the Usher song Confessions. She the girl that got pregnant, but he had a whole relationship.
Yeah, yeah.
She ashamed of it. She's so hesitant to say anything about it. So she knew he was with somebody else, and she just decided, oh yeah, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and then have a baby by the motherfucker. Hell no. I ain't gonna be able to do that one.
So how do you and his girlfriend get along?
Great. She watched my baby and everything.
So she just allowed it to be?
Yes.
Does he have money?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to understand where this happens in this universe where she babysitting your child that you had, knowing about her, and she stayed with him, so he got money. Now, this might be invasive. You probably don't have to answer it. Do y'all still be intimate with each other?
No.
Okay, so that part is over.
Yes.
Okay. Was she ever mad at you?
No. I feel like, you know how like, okay, so say for example, it's like I feel like she, you know how when somebody know, like, okay, so say for example, I feel like if she know if she break up with him, he has somewhere else to go. Does that make sense? Like,
so if she breaks up with him, you would take him in?
with the quickness.
Who is this man?
Then why the fuck are you on here? What the fuck are you doing? Just sabotage. Sabotaging your own self. Just sitting there waiting for some fuckery to happen. Waiting for him to break up with her. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. And yet she want to pull somebody into her fuckery. Some lame simp motherfucker into her fuckery.
Yeah, he got to have a big penis. He got to have a big penis and money the way that you both are just, you like, so you would get with.
He ain't got to have no money. These chicks out here be fucking these broke bandits. Be fucking these broke ass niggas. Letting them sleep on the couch. Do any old thing. Have 2-3 girlfriends and 2-3 baby mamas. Fucking the baby mamas and fucking them. He ain't got to have no money to treat them like shit. He ain't got to have no money. These bandits ain't got to have no money. They ain't got to have nothing. And they still can get these females. Look at her. Perfect example. Pretty woman sitting up there waiting for a motherfucking bandit who got her pregnant. And then still stayed with whoever he stayed with, I guess. And she's standing there waiting for him. Motherfucker.
With your baby daddy if he wants to get with you then.
Oh, of course.
So how do you think a new man might feel about that?
I mean, he's not single, so I have no reason to try to get with him. He's not, you know.
Yeah, but the person that you're looking for right now would be considered second choice. And who the fuck walks into being second choice right off the bat? No fucking body. No fucking body. Just fuckery. I almost feel sorry for her.
He's not single.
Child. Ooh, baby girlfriend or the baby daddy. You better hold on tight to your man. You better hold on tight. And you better chill. Let's keep going. I didn't even get to all the good stuff. So, Ray, what do you do for a living?
In-home care.
Oh, you told me that. I done forgot. I done wrote the shit down and still forgot. This was juicy. All right, Ray, Oakland, California, 26, in-home care. What's your birthday or zodiac sign?
August 13th. I'm a Leo.
She's a
26. She at the beginning of her fucking life. And she's stuck on stupid, glued to dumb. Get your ass off here. Ain't nobody gonna date you. Ain't nobody gonna. The only thing they're gonna do is dick you down and give you another fucking baby. Then you have another baby motherfucking daddy. And when that motherfucking first baby daddy come along, you be done had somebody else's baby daddy.
yeah, baby girl.
I have 4.
4 kids. How old are your children?
I have a 10-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 4-year-old.
They all by the same man?
No, ma'am.
How many men?
3.
3. Why not with the 3-year-old dad?
He played too many games.
Okay. What about, does the 3-year-old dad and the 4-year-old have the same dad?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so why not with
The
the 4-year-old?
7-year-old, and the 4-year-old have the same dad.
So why not with the guy you had the 4-year-old and the 7-year-old?
He got on the drugs and just started. He was really abusive and stuff like that. So I just packed up one day and left and just never looked back.
Okay. This is the best light you have, baby. It might be fine. Let me see. Sometimes the thing is, I have a ring light, so my ring light and the playback, it might be fine. Let me just see how it looks. Okay, it seemed like this is something better.
I don't know, maybe it is. I'm trying. I look at this. I ain't got no lash. I just took my lashes and everything out.
Well, girl, you know you pushed the request. You called me.
You're right.
Okay.
I did not think you was gonna pick me though.
Child, I know everybody. It's the number one saying. I didn't think you was gonna pick me. So why? Okay, let me ask you a question. So if you ain't think you was gonna get picked, why you pushed the request?
I don't know.
What's the thought process behind that?
I just said I'm gonna take a chance and see.
So you knew that you could get picked, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Let's keep going. Dakota, how old are you?
I'm 28. Well, 29. I just turned 29 October the 5th.
Okay, you're 29. All right. What do you do for a living?
I work from home.
Okay. What do you do?
Like credit card fraud, stuff like that.
And what's your zodiac sign?
Libra.
All right. So this is Naquetta, correct?
Naquita. Yes, ma'am.
Naquita, North Carolina, 29 years old, works from home, is a Libra, mom to 4. Have you ever been married?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right, Naquita. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
Just a God-fearing man, a hard worker, no street dudes, because I've dealt with street dudes. I don't want no street dudes, like drug dealers. I don't want to do that no more. Just somebody who will go to church. They don't have to go every Sunday, but somebody that's willing to go to church with me at least sometimes. Somebody who communicates very well, understanding. Somebody that knows that I can't be around them 24/7 because I got kids. At the beginning, because I ain't gonna have nobody around my kids off gate. So just somebody who understands that I have kids and that can take their time with me.
Okay, well, I'll take their time with you because you do have children. Could he have kids?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
No, ma'am. Unless I was to get married and my husband was like, he wanted one. That's the only way I would have another one. But other than that, no, ma'am.
Okay, fair enough. I want you to answer this question because you are a mom of 4 by 3 different men. Why wasn't marriage a requirement before?
I didn't see it growing up. My mom was married twice, but when I was younger, I never really thought about getting married because I really didn't see it. My mom's the same, she got 5 kids, 5 different baby daddies. Yep. So I never.
Mom is what?
She has 5 kids. There's 5 of us.
Okay.
5 different. Yes, ma'am.
So.
And.
Sorry.
And so, I don't know. I don't think I knew what love was. And when I would go through situations with men, I would just cut them off. Like, I wouldn't stay and go through things. As I got older, I learned that sometimes you got to go through some things. Nobody's perfect. But when guys would do stuff or act a certain way, I would just cut them off.
Okay. Fair enough. We were just talking about this today, that I feel like, if you don't have an example of marriage, then you might not know how to go after it or get it. This is why I'm trying to showcase more married people on this show, but not to go off tangent. So now that you are a mom, you realize that marriage is a requirement?
Not necessarily a requirement, but it gives me something to work towards. Okay. Yeah, basically, it made me just respect myself. I want to set an example for my daughters now that I have children. So I don't want them to go off of what I did and the mistakes that I made. I just want to set a better example for them. Because some people may think she's a hoe, or, she don't respect herself, or, they judge you when they hear stuff like that. So I just want to set a better example for them, just to let them know, you don't have to deal with what a man brings, but every man is going to take you through things. No man is perfect. So, but just make better decisions when you laying down with them, use protection, get to know somebody very well before you just, give yourself to them.
Where was all this discernment when you were popping out all them goddamn babies? Where was this discernment? There's so many things here. And she got a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old, right back to back, different baby daddies. And she 29 years old. 29. All right. Left the first baby daddy because he was abusive. Left the second or third baby daddy because he played games. She don't want to deal with no street men. That's what she's attracted to. Okay? Which means she gonna make a bad decision again. Because where's the counseling? I haven't heard anything about her having any kind of counseling. Anybody talking to her, talking to other women who've been married, 3 baby daddies. She worked from home, which means she ain't educated that much. So therefore, where have you learned all of this new discernment? You haven't. Because you're going to make the same goddamn mistake. She don't want to have no more kids. Is she on birth control? I don't know. She got 4 goddamn babies, which tells me if a motherfucker walk in there and she ain't did the work, she gonna get another baby the minute he stick his dick in her. And you gonna be baby daddy number 5. And this person who's uneducated cannot teach your children, cannot educate your children on how important it is to be educated, to be a whole person. You're gonna take the chance and get her pregnant? Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. So you need to get your ass off here. You need to get your ass off here and educate yourself. Discipline, birth control, discernment, raising your children. All of that shit need to come before you even look at another motherfucking man, bringing him in over your 4 motherfucking kids who got 3 different baby goddamn daddies. Ain't thought nothing of it. Just want another nigga to have around. Get your ass off here.
So this is Precious, Louisiana, 33, Sagittarius, 3 kids, 19, 14, and 12, hairstylist, entrepreneur. So, they doing the math, girl. So you had your first child when you were young.
Yes. So I did have her very young. That's personal, kind of trauma-ish. But yes, I had her very young. I did take care of her, single mother, got back on my feet, didn't let that stop me. So yes, I did have her young.
Fair enough. All right, so let's do it. What kind of man you looking for?
Like, whoa, what's going on with that? Like, it's something wild because she didn't want to explain it. Because if she would have been like, that was my boyfriend in junior high, we would have just been like boyfriend in junior high. But she said some kind of trauma. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, yeah. So, like I said, preferably African American. Someone who has goals, very ambitious, preferably someone who, understands entrepreneurship, someone who's not.
Meaning, you're going to be taking care of her because she don't make the kind of money that she should to support a family. Which means you need to have a stable job and not be a goddamn hairdresser.
9-to-5 mindset, if that makes sense. Understands the hustle and the bustle of, just trying to get it and make it. So, yeah.
Okay.
Hustle and bustle and just trying to make it. Wait a minute. Is she educated in any way other than hair? Because I know a lot of you poor ladies like to do that kind of hair shit, nail shit, at-home shit, that entrepreneurial shit when you ain't got no education and you try to make a hustle. Sometimes that doesn't work. It keeps you poor. And if you have more than 2 kids, I posit that you're going to be poor. So, what do you mean? You're looking for somebody to help take care of you.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is someone who definitely cannot communicate. I'm a Sagittarius and I can be kind of clingy, so I do like reassurance. So someone who can be reassuring in that aspect. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. Please repeat.
She got issues. She need a motherfucker to be up under her. She need a motherfucker to constantly reinforce his feelings, what he feels, where is he at, how's he doing, what does he feel about her. She's that type of female. There's trauma here. Has she gotten help? I don't see it.
Repeat the question.
I think it's the deal breakers, right?
Deal breakers. Okay, yeah. So someone who can communicate, someone who can give me attention. Deal breakers is someone who don't have a job, someone who's not a full-time, or if they have children, if they're not in their kids' lives, then I can't deal with you. If you're a smoker, that's a no for me. If you're short, yes. If you're short, I'm sorry.
Okay, because you're 5. You're 5'9", you said?
I'm 5'10". And
oh,
I
you're
know
5'10".
I'm a tall girl, yeah. So I've tried to date someone that was shorter than me, and I'm sorry, but the neck action, like it just didn't work. So I can't have someone like super short. If you're like 5'6", 5, I can't do it.
Okay, I'm assuming you don't mind if he has kids.
I prefer if he has kids, but no, I don't mind if he does.
Do you want more kids, or are you done with that?
Finish.
Okay. What about money? Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Yes, I would prefer him to be in the 80 to 90,000 a year category, because as an entrepreneur, I bring to the table close to 100,000. So you can make less, but be up there.
She made 100,000 one motherfucking year, and now she think you supposed to make 100,000. We already know you a hairdresser. I don't know how much money y'all make. I ain't even finna begin to ask, but I know that shit ain't consistent. I know that shit ain't every year, but she wants you to be motherfucking consistent with your money so that she can depend on you.
18, 10, 9, 3, and 4.
All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
5.
Why are you not with the 3-year-olds then?
Motherfucker. That always shocks me. How do you have just as many baby daddies as you have babies? Fuck is going on? You have no standards. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, but then look at the mug. You don't have no standards. There ain't no way in hell. After the third one, after the second one, you got 2 different baby daddies. Why you don't stop and say, okay, maybe I shouldn't have no. But then you have the third one. And then why don't you stop there and say, maybe I shouldn't have no. But then you get up and have 4. And then when you had that 4, when you be like, damn, maybe I should stop there. When the fuck does it occur to say, I'm not going to have no more babies by all these people? Why that shit don't kick in at number 1, but it kicks in, or 2, but it kicks in at number 5, 6, 7, and 8? And maybe it ain't even kicked in, which tells me you don't have no standards, boundaries, or expectation, which means you just laying up with anybody, giving anybody a goddamn baby. So anything else you have after that is immaterial. How do you walk into a room and tell a man, I want you to be my nigga or be my man, and I got 5 different baby daddies, and I got to deal with 5 different personalities, 5 different baby daddies, and your personality, and your issues, and your trauma, and your no standards, boundaries, or expectations? Why the fuck do you walk in the room and ask that of somebody? Get your ass off here. This ain't the place.
Yeah.
Oh, you smoking? What you smoking on, girl?
A black.
A black. What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, where you calling us from?
Kentucky. Kendra, I have been, look, I'm so shy. I've never done nothing like this. So just bear with me, but I'm ready.
Okay. How old are you, Jasmine?
27.
27, Kentucky. What you do for a living, boo?
I'm a CNA.
CNA. You have any children?
3.
3. How old are your kids?
I have a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, and an almost 3-year-old.
Are they all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3.
Why are you not with the 3-year-old dad?
The 3-month-old?
Oh, the baby's 3 months? I thought you said 3 years old.
No, 3 months.
Why you not? Yeah, why you not with that dad?
Girl. Okay, so the 3-month-old dad is actually my ex-husband. I gave him another chance, and he done some foul shit, cheated on me, all of that. Like, we was living together, and then came November of last year. I was like, I'm done. You know, once you go through so much, you're done with it. So I was like, I'm done with it. So then once I finally finished with him, it was like, boom, I'm pregnant. So yeah, but we was like in December of 2022, right? We was like, we're gonna start back together. We're gonna try things out. So then as the year went on, he just started cheating and stuff. So I was like, it ain't gonna work.
When did y'all get divorced?
And I got married when I was 18 to him. So I only married him for 6 months. He went to cheat on the day that we got married. So I stuck with him for 6 months. And after that, I was like, we're done. So after 6 months of us being married, we was together for 3 years before. And then after 6 months, I left him.
So you said you got married at 18. So you met him when you were 15?
Right.
So, okay, but none of your children have the same father, right?
No. So, okay. So 2014, we got married. And then the same time, I divorced him. And then 2015, the same year that I did divorce him, because we got married in September of 2014.
2014, you got married. Okay.
September 2014.
Okay.
In March, I got divorced.
March of 2015.
Right.
March the following year, you got divorced.
Right.
Then, okay, now you're divorced. When did you meet the 7-year-old dad?
April.
So we got divorced in March, and the following month you met the 7-year-old dad?
Yes.
So what happened with that?
So we was dating, like we was meeting up with each other, dating each other. But then like my grandmother passed like 3 months after that. So we met up again, and that was the first time we had ever done anything. And the first time I got pregnant. So that happened.
Okay.
And we used protection, the condom broke, and it happened.
Okay. So
between the 2 months, like in March and April, like I felt like it was like me and my ex-husband had slept together, and then me and my fucking baby's dad, we slept together the following months. So it was like a possibility between the two. So it ended up being the man that I had first slept with for the first time ever, and he's not in her life.
Okay. And then 2 years later, you met the 5-year-old dad.
Yes. He was supposed to be my husband. We was doing everything we were supposed to do. Like, we got engaged. We got we planned the baby. And then he has other kids in another city, like in another state, Alaska, mind you. So once he was meeting up with her and his kids, he cheated on me, and it made me have my baby early because she had a disease, transferred it to him, so it kicked my baby to come in.
Wait, he cheated on you and gave you an STD? Oh my God.
Yes, chlamydia. Nothing, So it made my baby come 3 months early. So.
Okay, Jasmine, I'm gonna stop right there because oh God. This is gonna be around the world. Do you want the whole world to know all of this?
Girl, at this point, I need a man that's gonna be for me and my kids. I've done everything I'm supposed to.
You messy. You messy. You been messy. You traveling in messy footsteps, and you stepping all over it, and you gonna keep stepping all over it. See, here's the thing, people. Some motherfuckers are just messy. Their world is gonna be messy. It's always gonna be messy. First and foremost, she got her motherfucking ass on here with 3 different baby goddamn daddies. Never been in relationships with damn near none of these motherfuckers. But the only one she been involved with is that first motherfucker. And he's a thread throughout her relationship with every other motherfucker, which tells me he gonna be a motherfucking thread in a relationship with you if he decide he gonna fucking come back. Cause how you was married to the motherfucker first, have another baby by another motherfucker who cheated, have another baby by another motherfucker, then turn around and have another baby by the first motherfucker who you was married to. If you was gonna fuck around with him and have a baby by him now, why the fuck did you leave him in the first place if cheating was acceptable? See the fuckery? See the fuckery? Her life is chaos, and it's always gonna be chaos. And you gonna be a motherfucker that's in the middle of that bullshit. Get your ass off here and go back to your motherfucking baby daddy who you was married to. Cause that's who you really want. You just mad that he cheated. That's who the fuck you really want. You got a 3-month-old? She got a 3-month-old. A 3-month-old on a dating show.
You want the light to be in your face.
Better.
Okay, there we go. All right, what's your name, babe?
My name is Nicole.
Nicole, where you coming from?
Wisconsin.
How old are you?
I'm 41.
41. What do you do for a living?
I take care of my mother.
Oh, that's your job?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
Leo, you have any children?
I have 5.
5 kids. How old are your kids?
Nay is 24. LJ is 18. Serenity is 19. Kari is 8. And Cartel is 6.
Oh, okay. The first time I got all the names with the ages.
Oh, yeah.
Are they all by the same man?
Yes.
Was you once married?
No, but I was in a long-term relationship.
Why did y'all get married? You got 5 kids together.
At the time, I just didn't feel like he was ready, and I didn't want to be obligated.
Why you have 5 kids by a man that you felt like you couldn't marry?
You know what? Now that we aren't, I'm actually happy that we aren't. I have my reasons.
You have your reasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I go into more depth?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. The world is gonna see this video, so only say what you want the whole world to know.
Right.
Okay. So Nicole, Wisconsin, 41, Leo, takes care of her mom, 5 children. I think we have it all. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
Honest, loving, caring, financially stable.
What does that mean to you?
Secure. I mean that he holds his own. He can handle his own. Takes care of his responsibilities.
Okay.
Yes.
What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be, I don't like men that talk too much. This chatterbox. You know how you have chatterboxes?
Okay. Oh, no men that talk a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of like a turn off. I don't like men that acts just for stuff. I guess nowadays it's like you have to take care of and do for. And I don't mind, but you just can't come off, well, can you do this? Or I'm hungry, I need some food. Like, wait a minute, we haven't even went out to dinner and you're talking about food. So
It's so many fucking red flags. I can't even. Okay, she got a 20-some-year-old, and then she got this 20-some-year-old, and she got a 6-year-old. You see the fucking range? That's about 15 years. You just fucking. You just out here fucking. But see, here's the thing. You ain't out here fucking. You fucking the same man. And this motherfucker can't even get his shit together enough to take care of you. Now, she has dealt with one motherfucking man all these fucking years. And she gonna turn around and pull you into bullshit. Because you can't tell me this motherfucker got 5 kids, but it's one lady, and he ain't got no craziness behind his ass that'll have a gun up against your motherfucking head dealing with her. Because you're gonna have to come correct, because she got 2 motherfucking little kids and she got 3 grown adult kids, which is a whole nother slew of motherfuckers that you better be on your P's and Q's with around her and her 2 youngest kids. She don't like a motherfucker who talk too much. So therefore she ain't really into communication. She just into fucking. She just into you making sure you bring money to the table. How much she say she need? She need a motherfucker that can take care of her, help her take care of herself. Because she ain't making that goddamn much money taking care of her own mama. Unless they got a new program that's going on up in this motherfucker that I know you make decent amount of money. She don't make no motherfucking money. So she looking for some help. And you can't bring no motherfucking drama up in the house that needs help. I need you to shut the fuck up and go to work. That's what she's saying. Shut the fuck up, go to work, get this pussy whenever you want to get this pussy, but don't ask me about what the fuck I'm doing. I can see it. That's the kind of female she is. That's what you want to deal with. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you the motherfucking simp type. Perfect for us simps. Simps need to come to the front of the line. She calling you. Because ain't too many niggas gonna deal with this shit. And she got one baby daddy, which means that motherfucker's imprinted on her. Which means it's gonna take another motherfucker to get her out of that situation. And she looking for you, motherfucker. She calling your name. But you need to get your ass off here, because you ain't gonna find no bandits on this bitch.
How old are you, sweetheart? How old are you today?
I'm 34.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Hey, is it Libra or Scorpio season?
I'm a Scorpio.
Okay, so we're in Scorpio season.
Yes.
So, and what's your name, sweetheart?
Shantae.
Shantae. And where do you live in America?
I live in Atlanta, Georgia.
ATL. What you do for a living?
I'm a registered nurse.
RN. Do you have any children?
No.
No kids.
No kids.
So this is Shantae. Today's her birthday. Happy birthday, love. 34 is a Scorpio in Aruba. Lives in the ATL. RN. No kids. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
Looking for somebody just honest, loving. You gotta be funny because I love to laugh. It's just hardworking.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
I don't want a man that got multiple kids by multiple women. No man that's not involved in their kids' lives. Nobody that ain't working or like got their stuff together.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Oh, you don't carry looks. What about money? Does he got to make a certain amount of money?
God damn, she got the knockers are big, or that's just me. What the dress look like is just huge across the chest. Is that just me? Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. I don't know.
I would say I just want him to be self-sufficient, like pay his own bills.
Wait a minute, she got back problems because she had big knockers? What's going on? Why she leaned over like that? I don't understand.
Have his own place, own car. I would say probably like 60K. I feel like that's a reasonable number.
60K and up. What about children? Could he have kids already?
I prefer somebody who doesn't have kids because I don't have any, but I would say 2 kids max.
Okay.
1 baby mama.
And 1 baby mama. Yeah. Should he be in Atlanta?
He doesn't have to be. I would prefer, but he doesn't have to be.
Doesn't have to be. Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. I still got on this dress.
Yeah, okay. Birthday girl over here. So, Shantae, when was your last relationship, honey?
It was like 2016.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm gonna pass on that question, but it wasn't recent.
It wasn't recent. What are 3 flaws you have to work
on? I would say I need to be more patient. I definitely need to communicate my emotions more. I tend to like bottle up my emotions and then kind of explode, and then be more consistent. Oh, one other thing I do want to say is I want a man who works out. I just recently lost a lot of weight, over 100 pounds, and I work out consistently. So I want somebody who works out too, so we can share that like active lifestyle.
Congratulations. How did you lose 100 pounds?
Thank you. I actually had weight loss surgery, and then that with the combination of me changing my lifestyle and working out.
Yeah, you got a lot of work to do. You got a lot of work to do. I mean, and you got a lot of work to do. And the first thing and the last thing you need to be doing is dealing with a man until you deal with all that extra. Nothing wrong with extra, I get it. But you gotta pull it together. And you ain't doing you wasn't in the gym while you was losing weight, because we just know, because otherwise everything would be tight. Pull your shit together first. You got a whole bunch of things going on before you get with a man. You just got a whole bunch of things going on. That's all I'm gonna say on that. These people just get involved with any old body. They need to be touched. Nothing wrong with it, but damn.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
Maya.
Maya, where you calling me from?
Miami.
You are dressed up. Where you going, girl?
We're going out to somewhere in Brickell tonight.
Okay, you look good.
Thank you. You're beautiful.
Thank you. Maya, how old are you?
30.
30. And what you do for a living?
So I'm a comedian and I do OnlyFans.
What do you do on OnlyFans?
Everything.
What's everything?
Like everything.
You have sex on OnlyFans?
No.
Okay, that's not everything then.
Yeah. No, pretty much everything.
All right. Off the bat, you gonna alienate. You gonna give everybody the knee-jerk reaction. We're gonna be like, yes, you do. You're fucking on camera. Because you look like that type. Even though you say you ain't. And I believe you like 10%, I believe you. Because you look like that hardened girl in that business that's very casual with their expressions about OnlyFans. OnlyFans is not something that normal women indulge in, and usually the females hardened like this. So what the fuck do you want coming on here looking for a man? Let's see.
You have to subscribe to
you had sex and you said no. So you have, what is I don't know.
Everything but sex with men. Pretty much with women and myself.
Everything but sex. So are you showing body parts?
Yeah.
Okay. And you do it with men? You're showing your body parts?
Women.
With women. Okay. Are you here for women tonight?
No, men.
Men only. Okay, men only.
Okay, she got a show with her and females doing the things that female to female do. I wouldn't know nothing about that, but Okay. So she just men just watch. Okay, I got you.
This is Maya Miami 30, a comedian and OnlyFans. Do you have any children?
No.
No. You don't have to tell us. I'm just curious. How much do you make from OnlyFans?
2 million a year.
2 million a year.
Yeah, on like a bad year.
On a bad year, you'll make 2 million a year.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: obviously, how many subscribers do you have?
A couple thousand, but they're all
Couple
paid. So a lot of people, they do it where it's like you subscribe for free, but then you pay per video, or you pay for the subscription and everything's free. My shit is you pay for everything. You pay to breathe next to my OnlyFans, but it is worth it. So.
Okay. So with that being said, why do you think it's a challenge for you to find a man?
I think it's a challenge for everybody to find a man, whether you do OnlyFans or whether you work at a regular job.
That's true. She's correct about that, because you regular women having problems finding a decent man. These OnlyFans chick having problems finding a decent man too. Y'all like in the same boat. We ain't the same female, but you're in the same fucking boat with a shitty ass pool that you got to choose from. It is what it is.
It's pretty much impossible.
Well,
nowadays.
this is where I would disagree slightly. A regular job doesn't have a lot of men that are every day trying to reach out to them. Like if you're making $2 million a year on OnlyFans, I'm assuming there's a lot of men that are trying to date you or know about you or shooting their shot at you. So you would have more male attention than a regular person.
Oh yeah, for sure. But you know what it is? Like these celebrities, they hit up regular bitches just the same way they hit up somebody with followers. Like it really doesn't matter. Because before I was doing this, it's not like I had a problem really getting a date. It's more just the options right now I feel like are so bad.
Okay, well let me get more details. This is Maya. How old are you?
Yeah, she said that. Yeah. I see what she's saying. She said I can get men, but the choices I got are shitty. The ones that are approaching me are shitty, and I'm looking for a decent guy. That's what she's saying.
So you're 30. So Maya Miami 30. What's your zodiac sign?
Taurus.
When's your birthday?
May 11.
Oh, okay. I'm a Taurus too. No kids. She's a comedian, OnlyFans. I was nosy, so I did ask her how much her OnlyFans page makes. She told me she makes $2 million a year. So, what kind of men are you looking for, Maya?
Somebody that just doesn't bother me. Like, yeah, that's it. And just don't cheat too much.
Okay.
What the fuck? Whoa. Okay. Okay, I see where she's going. Okay.
Okay, now I know you are a comedian, so you gotta let me know if you're being serious or you're trying to be funny.
Oh no, I'm being dead ass right now.
So what does "don't bother you" mean?
Like, okay, for instance, let's say you have to do a show and a guy's like calling you every 2 minutes trying to argue with you right before you have to do a live. That's bothering me. Like, if you know I have shit to do, I would never like harass somebody or text them 100 times. Things like that. Like, if you know I have work to do, don't bother me.
Okay. And then what do you mean don't cheat a lot?
They're all gonna cheat anyway. What I'm saying is just, if you're gonna do it, be respectful about it and don't do it.
See, I'm one of the people who believe there's respectful cheating and there's disrespectful cheating. Now, respectful cheating means you cheat and I don't know about it. Disrespectful cheating means I catch you fucking somebody in my bed. See the difference? That's what she's saying.
Oh, don't overdo it. You know what I mean?
So he can sleep with other women.
Yeah, he's going to anyway.
So then it's not cheating, because if you cheating, the definition of cheating is like lying and deceitful. You're saying he can have other women.
He can, as long as he's like very upfront about it. Like, I've dated before somebody who straight up would tell me before they would go on a date with somebody else. And that was probably the one relationship where I didn't have any anxiety. Because when you date someone and you have to constantly wonder, like, are they doing something bad? Are they not? With somebody that's telling you straight up, like, bro, I'm doing it. There's no anxiety. You know what they're doing it. So you don't have to even wonder. You don't have to try to catch them in a lie. So my thing is just, I don't need to like go out of my way to catch.
Man, she been damaged. That's fucked up. Now, this is an example of what the fuck is going on in the dating pool right here. This is a fucking beautiful woman. And she getting dogged. She getting dragged. She getting fucked over. Man, modern dating is trash.
And then I saw my thing swirl, and I said, okay, let me run my fingers through my hair, because they talking shit about people's hair today.
I like your energy, Linda.
Hi, dear.
Okay. Listen, your light was good a second ago. There's light behind you. Just turn around. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay.
Okay. But try to keep the phone still if possible. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Linda, where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Baltimore, Maryland, but I'm a native Washingtonian. I've been here for 2 years, in the wire, thugging in the wire. But I'm up here for work. I work for the United States Postal Service. I work at the plant.
Just telling everything. Ain't nobody even asked about none of that bullshit. And she just rambling. Love it.
Love it. How old are you, Linda?
I am 47.
47. You look great.
Thank you.
United States Postal Service, so USPS.
Yeah, we work at the plant.
I see right now it's gonna be one of them kind of interviews. We're gonna have to cut you short. You talk too much.
Slaves. But we're trying to get out.
Oh no, don't say that.
Oh, it's bad. But that's another story for another show, Miss Kendra.
Do you have any kids, Linda?
I have two sons. They grown. I'm 30 and 22. They off on their own. I'm by myself in these streets.
In these streets is the operative words.
Was you once married, Linda?
I've never been proposed to. Ain't that crazy? These dudes is tripping, right? I've never even been proposed to my whole life.
Okay. Your children, I know they're grown. Same dad?
No, my oldest son's father's deceased.
Okay, sorry.
He passed away in the 90s, drug gang back in the day. And my younger son's father, he's around. But my sons are grown, so they doing their thing. Like, it's just me thugging by myself in the street.
No, only reason I ask is...
Did she say thugging in these streets? Oh.
You said you would never propose, so I was wondering did those...
I have never been proposed to. Is it proposed or proposed? I see people trying to correct me. This ain't no essay, y'all. Stop it.
I love it. All right, Linda, when's your birthday?
June 10th. I'm a Gemini.
I think Geminis are crazy.
I'm a, real Geminis are born in June.
Okay.
And we'll make love to you and then we'll kill you. In your sleep.
But listen, you're joking, but that is true.
But we're good people. We're loyal, and we're gonna tell it like it is. It ain't no whole bunch of fake. It ain't no June fake Geminis. We keeping it real all day.
Okay. So this is Linda in Baltimore, but from Washington. She said 47, works for you post office, is a Gemini. Let's do it, girlfriend. What kind of man you looking for?
I'm not. You ain't gotta be rich. You can't be poor. Not too short, not too tall. Just normal, all the way across the board. And I don't have you can't have like 6 kids, but 2. I got 2, you got 2. I work out, I got a cute little shake going on. I'm giving. Hold this.
Okay, show us, Linda. I love it.
So at least he can keep his shit together a little bit. I love to cook. I make my own money. I don't need you for nothing. I'm not rich, but I make my own money. And my kids are grown. I'm out the house. I'm in my apartment by myself on a Saturday night. See, I would like to have somebody, my girlfriend with me. She fried. We watching you. That's sad.
She talks. Just talking and talking. I know you men don't like that shit. I know y'all don't.
No, that's not sad. This is good.
It should be something younger. I do prefer younger men.
Whoa.
Okay, so what's the age range?
I want to put that out there.
What's the age range?
They call me Linda Kelly.
What? Linda, now that ain't no compliment, Linda.
I'm just joking. Okay.
She 47.
I get younger men, so I date younger.
Okay.
She 47.
35 to 40.
That's not bad. 35 to 40.
Yeah, I don't want him up in my age because I don't want nothing old but my money.
Nothing old but her money. Wow.
You sound like the men that come on the show because they don't want that age either.
Yeah, no, I mean, I give young energy.
Right. Okay.
Older guys be like, what you want to eat tonight? They sitting there big old bellies. Oh, what I'm about to go to bed. It's 9:30. I'm about to go. I'm not doing that.
Oh shit. Here it come. It's coming down the track, y'all. Ghetto Ratchet is coming down the track, y'all.
We got one life to live. Let's have some fun.
I like it. All right, so Linda, when was your last relationship?
I was madly in love with someone that was way younger than me, and we were together for a whole year. It ended in April.
What happened? Why did it end?
Because he didn't have children, and I can't give you none. So go ahead, boo. I let him. Go ahead. It was hard.
Did you hear who I love dearly, Tammy from Basketball Wives?
I don't follow them, but go ahead. What she say?
So basically, she's married, and she's your age. I think she might be older. She might be 50, but she's married to a younger guy. And it's been a conversation because she said, because she doesn't want to have children, that he could leave the marriage for 2 years to have a baby with somebody else and then come back into the marriage. So it was a lot of conversation. He doesn't want to do it, but why you make that face?
I was thinking about what you were saying. No, you're not going to be knee deep in another broad. You mine. No. I cannot imagine someone that I love being knee deep in another broad. It's not happening.
Knee deep in another broad. Okay.
You know what? I brought it up only because it was a similar situation to you. He's younger than her, doesn't have any children, and her reasoning was she didn't want to be the cause of him never having a legacy. She felt she was being selfish because she can't provide something that she feels he should have if he desires it.
That's true. And that's true. And so, we had our talks. We loved each other. We had so much fun together. He's a realtor. I would go with him to do his little stuff. I work overnight, so I would get up and be with him because he worked from home. We just had it all laid out, went on all the way through COVID. Then it started we looking like this shit is serious. So now I'm like, what are you going to do? What you going to do? And now I'm just like, let's keep our options open. And now he in love with a whole nother chick. I'm so hurt about it. But I'm all right. I'm moving on. I'm out here.
Okay, that's right. We're going to keep it going, Lindsay.
Yeah, he got a whole nother chick. For real.
Is she younger?
She is his age. She looks like a fake me. Same little, look to her.
You see, she being petty now. Y'all see she being petty, right? This fuckery, right, that females pull out of their ass. She don't look as good as me. She ain't me. She can't be me. He wanted somebody just like me, so he went out and got somebody like me. Girl, stop it. We know you still want that motherfucker. Then you should go get his ass then. Get your ass off here. And you talk too motherfucking much.
What's your name, baby?
I'm Shakira.
Shakira, where you calling from? California? What part?
Oakland.
Where?
Oakland.
Oakland, California. How old are you?
Where Too Short and Keisha Cole from? I'm 38.
38.
And I'm single.
And you're single?
With an 11-year-old. I have an 11-year-old son.
11-year-old son. What do you do for a living, Shakira?
I am an
That wig is nuts. It's nuts.
Independent jewelry maker.
Independent jewelry maker?
Yes, and custom mask maker.
That's how you pay your bills?
No, not really.
How do you pay your bills?
I have some nice guy friends, but they're not trying to marry me.
So it's different male friends that pay your bills?
Yeah.
You have sex with those guys?
Not all of them.
How many different male?
What the fuck are we talking about? Is she a prostitute? Huh? What? Wait.
Friends pay your bills?
At least 3.
Oh, motherfucker. She give it up when she got to. That's how she got them bills paid. But look at the mug.
Okay. So you have 3 different guys that are paying for the home that you live in, and you want to meet a new guy to take you seriously?
Yeah, because I don't feel like they're gonna be around forever.
Okay, that's true. They probably won't be around forever. But why in the hell would a man date you when you got 3 different men paying your bills?
They don't.
And you on this motherfucker telling everybody your business. Telling everybody you got 3 motherfuckers that you sometimes get snatched to pay your bills. I would never have said that shit, ever. I would have took that kind of shit to the grave, for real.
I don't live there. They don't come to my house.
It's not about living there. There's 3 different men that are
Oh shit, she delusional. She crazy.
taking care of you. So if I am a guy that has anything to offer, if I'm a guy with a great job, good looking, treat you well, not just want to have sex with you, why would I want to be with a woman that can't take care of herself and 3 other men, not even men you have children with, because then that would be like maybe a child support, that would be explainable. Why would that guy sign up to date you?
Because I'm almost done with college and I'll be a lawyer and I'll have something to bring to the table.
Oh hell. Wait. She gonna be a lawyer? Don't they got some kind of moral clause or some shit? Some moral clause or some shit they got going on? Fuck is it? Wait a minute. This shit is contradictory or some shit.
And I can let them go.
Why you ain't let them 3 motherfuckers go before you got the fuck on here talking like you wanted another motherfucker? That's the point we're trying to say, lame motherfucker, Semi. You ain't supposed to be even having them up here looking for somebody. You ain't even ready for no relationship. That's what we're trying to tell.
Okay. I mean, I want to be gender neutral when I'm on this show. And if you were a guy that was saying all this stuff to me, I would say the same exact thing I just said. There's no room for a decent man to be in your life.
But they don't have time for me.
Listen, you're right. You're right. But at the end of the day, these men you are, until you get it together, you're blocking your blessing for a quality man. No quality man would date you knowing that there's 3 other guys paying your bills. Like, you can't even take care of yourself.
She like stunned like a motherfucker, like she's a Sammy. She don't even get it. Look at the expression. The expression is like, why is she going in on me? Like, why is Kendra saying this shit to me? That's the fuckery. And she don't even get that she don't even get it. Let's see.
But what do I do until I'm done with college?
Really? Really? That's what she just said?
Girl, I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't know what to tell you could do. I'm just trying to tell you. I mean, look, let me keep asking you some questions. So you're in college right now?
Yeah, my mom just passed away. It's only been 4 weeks. I was taking care of my mom for the past 6 years.
Okay, sorry to hear about your mother. So were you paying your bills ever at one point in time? Or is there...
Yeah.
Okay, so
I actually got diagnosed with grave disease in 2017, and I had 4 radiation treatments, and I got sick and ill, and that's when I became dependent on these guys. Before then, I actually worked at a hair salon.
No, the fuck she didn't say hair salon with a motherfucking blanched blonde fucking wig on her shit. This is what the fuck you telling us? You making us draw our eye to that bullshit?
For 5 years.
Even Kendra looking at her like, you nuts. Even Kendra looking at her like something is going on.
So basically you had a hardship, and then we said 3 men stepped up to help you?
Yes.
Were any of them ever men you were in relationships with?
No.
You were never in relationships with any of them.
And one of them, like, we've never been intimate at all. He's like really just always there for me, like vehicle wise. He always makes sure I have a vehicle.
Okay.
See, this is the example we be trying to tell men. Women don't have issues with finding men. It may not be the man you want, but she can always find a man. We got 3 simps right here, straight up documented, that's helping her. 3 simps. And she about a 2.
That one is a friend, and then you're being serious too, right? Are you joking me?
I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
Okay. And 2 of the other guys.
One of the other guys, he's almost about 70 years old. He keeps telling me he's not going to be living a long time.
He's 70 years old now. You've been intimate with him.
Yes.
What the fuck is going? What the fuck is going on? Okay, she's 40, he's 70, so he's like 30 years older than you?
And then there's another guy.
Yes.
And how old is that man?
He's in between his 60s.
And that's another
guy. She dragging old men. You need your ass beat. You need your ass beat. Get your ass off here. Get your ass off here. You dragging old men. You dragging old men. But a Social Security check. You see how stupid you old men can be? She dragging you and you loving it. Get your ass off here, girl. She on a dating show. Dragging old men for their Social Security check. Get your ass off.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
I would say cigarette smokers. I don't have any kids, but if he does have kids, he needs to be in his kid's life. I don't want somebody who has kids and just acts like they don't have kids. It's a red flag to me. I don't want anybody that's like gang affiliated. That's just not me. That's really it. No liars, of course, the basic no liars, no cheaters. You know, nobody that's looking for somebody to just live off of.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
You know what? No, not really. You know, I'm really more of a personality person. So not really. I don't discriminate all sizes.
She can't discriminate. You just can't discriminate. Cause you're a big girl, so you gotta take the L on that. You can't ask nobody to be fit, and you know your ass ain't fit.
It's all races. Be good.
Okay. What about money? Does he gotta make a certain amount of money?
I wouldn't say a certain amount. As long as he can maintain, you know, his bills and his pleasures, then we're good with that.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh God. Okay. Let me see. We gotta. Hey. Sorry. We gotta get a little ghetto with it, y'all, because I ain't got nothing to see this phone. But hold on. Let's see if y'all can see me here.
What we see now?
You just. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna say your legs, that could work.
I'm gonna back up so they can see.
Okay. I think we can see you. All right, okay. Keep the phone like that if you can stay down because we want the phone to be steady.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. So we get So this is Lakeisha. Wait, tell me her name again. Lakeisha, right?
Yeah.
We got positives, right? Single, no kids, she make a decent living. You know, she's kind of hefty. But all in all, she got her shit together. I mean, but this is these kind of chicks you ban his wife up, or at least throw 3 or 4 or 5 babies into her and leave her stranded with 4 or 5 babies. She ain't had none yet, which means what? That means if you throw 2 or 3 babies in her, she gonna be big as a whale. So there's opportunity here. There's opportunity here. Her problem is she's looking at the bottom of the barrel. No shade, no shade, no shade. But off the bat, you're gonna catch bandits, and that's all you're gonna catch. They're gonna get you pregnant, all that good stuff. You're probably gonna have some babies. Probably gonna deal with you, live in your house, the whole nine, drive your car, driving Keisha around while you at work, all those kind of things. These things gonna happen if you don't lose no weight. Now get your ass off.
Full-time student too. Do you have any kids?
No, ma'am, and don't really want any, but I'm also a poly, so I don't think I'll run into any issues with that. And I'm also bi, so like
poly and bi. Now, how does that work? Poly and bi. Polygamous means you fuck more than one or two people, not necessarily at the same time, like as in a orgy, but you go down the block and fuck Mikey, then you'll go around the corner and fuck Jim, then you go around another corner and fuck Mary. Oh, okay, that's poly. Boom. Then she's bi, which means she like men and women. Well, fuck. So all she had to say was she was a bi-poly sexual, right? Okay, I got it.
ladies hit me up.
Okay, what's the difference between poly and bi?
Well, no, I'm bisexual, but I'm polyamorous as well. So on my commune, we will,
So if you get with a guy, you don't.
Wait, hold up. Ain't polyamorous that you'll fuck anything? Wait, right? Or you, right?
Oh, you also want to have a girl to be a part of it.
Doesn't have to be, but I'm definitely open to it. It's definitely, I lean more towards wanting to have that.
Okay. Do you like women more than men?
I will say, all of my more serious, I've never been in love with the men. I've only ever been in love with women, but that's just because the pick of the litter down here is in hell. Man, to be poly with, he has to be a very special man, and those men are not down here. Okay, men think that just because men hear poly and they think threesomes, they think orgies, and it's so much more than that. We are building family, we are building community.
No, you don't have to pull nobody into the fuckery. Most of us know what time it is. You'll fuck anything, female or male. We get it. And y'all like to live in the same house and do all that kind of weirdo shit. Just, we get it.
We are helping each other, we are grinding, we are getting money. Like, it's so much more than just sex. Like, sex is great, yeah.
Wait a minute, hold up. Maybe I ain't reading the news or some shit. Is there some rich motherfucking poly families? Like black rich poly motherfucking families in the United States? Because I ain't heard of none. So what's she talking about getting money? What are we talking about here? I ain't never heard of no rich poly family. What going on?
But, it's deeper than that.
So are you saying in the poly way, do you want the other woman to carry the baby and not you?
Yes. If anyone's carrying children, if she wants kids, ask her. Ask one of the other wives. It won't be me. I'll be like more like the fawn.
Oh, okay. I got you now. Okay. She want to be a part of a poly where there's one man at the head, but she maybe a wife, maybe wife number 3, 4, 10, or 16, and then she can fuck whoever she want to fuck and do what she want to do. She don't want to have no kids. She'll take care of the kids, help the kids, but if it's a commune type deal, she don't want to have nothing to do with no kids, right? Did I read that right? Just fuckery. Pure fuckery. Then what's the fucking point? Oh, okay. Dick on tap. Pussy on tap. I was finna say, what's the point in having a poly if you just gonna fuck anything and anybody that you want whenever you want? It's on tap.
Fine auntie, you know what I'm saying? I'm buying baby clothes. I'll cook for the baby, but like, I don't want kids. It's not in my plan.
It's not her plan. That's for life.
Yeah, I'm very motherly and nurturing and very caring. It's natural to me, and as long as you're good and we can do fun things, we could travel. You know what I'm saying? As long.
Then where does getting the money and doing all this, that, and the third come in? If everybody working for themselves, if y'all ain't got no joint pot and shit, like you make $1,000 a week and you got to put $250 in the pot if you live in the house, or y'all have the commune, whatever the fuck. See, that's why I say this is the kind of fuckery. Y'all need to start your own website, because this is bullshit right here. This is bullshit right here. You shouldn't even be on no single show. You ain't looking for love. You looking for hoes. Get your ass off here.
I'm a cosmetology teacher.
A cosmetologist teacher. You have any kids?
I have 3.
3 kids. How old are your kids?
They are 11-year-old girl, a 7-year-old boy, and a 3-year-old boy.
Same dad?
No.
How many dads?
3.
So
Yeah.
What kind of man you looking for now, Sunshine?
Well, I am non-monogamous, so I want to make that clear.
What does that mean? You can say again?
Solo polyamorous.
So you're down for polyamorous?
I am.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yes. So, with that being said, I'm searching for not a specific dynamic within polyamory. I'm open to two males, having 2 males, or 2 heterosexual males.
You see the fuckery right here? Y'all see the fuckery, right? Because I saw it right after she got done saying 2 men. Now, why in the fuck would you bring 2 men into your household and you got daughters? You free to give your pussy away. Now, some simple-minded motherfucker might get to thinking that you'll give your daughter's pussy away. That's the danger that's inherent in those kind of fucking relationships. Why would you even be thinking about having those kind of relationships around your daughter? And then make it seem as though it would be normal to see this many men running in and out of mama's bedroom. Make this shit make sense. Some of these motherfuckers need licenses to fucking have kids. Make it make sense.
That clear. And I'm also open to dating couples, having a girl and a guy. I'm solo polyamorous. So to make that clear, basically, my most important relationship to me is the one that I have with myself and my spirit self. So I don't necessarily search for relationships for commitment purposes or for marriage purposes, so to speak. And so, although I am searching for intentional and genuine connections, they don't have to be traditional.
So, them kids ain't never gonna have no fucking stability because she don't have no stability. And she has no intention of giving those kids stability in any way, shape, or form. Because if you think this is stability for 3 goddamn kids, you crazy as hell. And you really, really should rethink what the fuck is going on here. But then I digress. Get your ass off here. We know what the fuck you doing. We know what the fuck you doing. You ain't looking for no 1 person, 2 person, 3 person. You looking for somebody to help you damage your children. Get the hell on.
A white ass.
She is CNA. She wipe ass. Proud of that shit. Chest stuck out. The fuck?
This girl. Is that on the job description? You white ass? Yes. Okay. Sandy's a CNA. She wipes ass. Okay. When's your birthday, Sandy? March 7th. What sign is that? Pisces. She's a Pisces. All right, this is Sandy in Chicago, 28. She's a Pisces. She has 1 son, She's a CNA. She wipes ass. All right, Sandy, let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for?
I got me a list, baby.
You got a list, Sandy. Let's get to it.
Okay, I need him to be generous, kind, a man of his word, stay back but fun, no hot head, financially stable.
Hey, y'all remember when I did the video on the old lady who kept pulling her hand back? Make sure your dick work. Make sure your shit work. Ain't this a younger version of her? Ain't she pulling that hand back the same way? Look at her. Watch it.
Loyal, handsome, of course, family oriented, a gentleman, smart, open-minded.
Ain't she doing it the same way? The same way. It's just a different age bracket. That's it.
Knows how to please a woman, like know how to eat coochie. Yeah.
Oh, boy, and she on a dating show. This is y'all candidates, and she on a dating show.
Good, okay? Cause they don't know what they doing these days. I might have to teach.
Lord have mercy.
That I go both, but I'm looking for a man today.
She go both ways. Whoa.
Anyway.
She bisexual? What? She bisexual? Did she say that?
Anyway, Kendra. Yeah, know how to please a woman. Mentally, physically, financially, all those good things. Good hygiene.
Chewing gum, smacking lips, pulling the hand back. She bisexual. You go, girl. You go, girl.
Very understanding, knows how to dress, tall. I'm 5 feet. I know I'm short, but I like them tall. Like 5'7".
She pulling that hand back, ain't she, y'all?
No, taller. Very consistent, a good listener, knows exactly what he wants, and dark skin.
Bitch.
Now where you gonna find that motherfucker at? Get your ass off here. She on some bullshit. Whoa.
County Welfare Agency. Do you have any kids?
I have one child, which is she's an adult. She'll be 30 September 11th.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
Never married.
Never married. All right. This is Alicia, New Jersey. Works for the County Welfare Agency. She's 48. She'll be 49 this year. She's a Virgo. Has one child that's 30. What kind of man you looking for?
A God-fearing man.
That's it?
Well,
no, it ain't simple. His dick get hard just like every other man. Yeah, it ain't that simple. But then you ask for whatever the fuck you want to. All I'm telling you is that ain't no motherfucking standard that you need to be going by.
Well, if he God-fearing, everything else should be on point.
No, they don't work like that. It don't work like that. My husband was God-fearing. He'll cuss your ass the fuck out in a minute. That don't mean jack shit.
That's the way I'm looking at it.
So you've never been married. Do you want to wait for marriage for sex?
Absolutely.
She wants to wait for marriage for sex. Okay, now we gotta ask people. See, I always ask people who looks are under par what they bring to the table, because looks is the first thing people gonna look at. So what you bring to the table?
So are you currently celibate or abstinent?
Yes, absolutely.
How many years?
Over a decade.
Motherfucker. She been celibate for a decade. Wait a minute. That's 10 fucking years, right? God damn. Wait a minute. Why? Let's see.
10 years?
Okay. This is the story. And my story is out there. I only been.
Why would somebody be interested in your story that it would be out where? Out fucking where? You telling everybody you ain't had sex in 10 years? You said that to somebody else? You actually said that shit out loud to somebody else? What do you mean your story is out there? Who the fuck is she? Wait a minute, she's somebody special.
With one man, which was my daughter's father.
Okay.
Okay. And it was just something that had happened. The first time, mind you, I was like 18, 19 at that time. He was just trying to penetrate me and I got pregnant. So when my daughter turned 6 months, I had sex with him again, and I haven't been with a man since. But let me put this disclaimer out there. At one point in time, I was in the lesbian lifestyle, but I'm no longer.
Whoa, wait. What the fuck are we listening to? Boy, y'all got some dysfunction out this motherfucker. Dysfunction. What would make you stay away from sex for 10 fucking years? 10 fucking years. Whoa.
I'm a reverend now.
Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute. She a reverend. What you do? Wait a minute. Does that reverend law shit tell people they got to say shit out loud like this? I mean, is this confess? Do they gotta confess shit like this? I mean, reverends? Why the fuck is she telling us all this crazy shit and she a reverend? Who the fuck coming to her congregation now? Get your ass off here. What the fuck is she talking about? I ain't never seen nobody torpedo they fucking job this bad except fucking fresh and that fresh and fit idiots. The fuck?
Yeah. Sutu, Australia, 33. What do you do for a living?
I work in insurance investigations.
Insurance investigations. Do you have any children?
I do. I've got a 10-year-old boy and a 5-year-old girl.
10-year-old boy and a 5-year-old girl. Same man?
Yes.
What, have you been married before?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
So we've been not together now since 2018.
Okay. So
yeah.
this is Sutu. When's your birthday?
Damn, so as soon as she had the baby, he was like, I'm outie. Like 2018 is like 5 years, right? Didn't she just say the last baby was 5 years? And they got the same daddy? He was out right after the fit, right as she gave birth. He grimy.
Birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
She's a Libra. All right, this is Sutu, Australia, but she's from West Africa. She's an insurance investigator.
Oh, South Africa.
South Africa. Oh, excuse me, South Africa. Let me get it together. And she has 2 children. What kind of man you looking for, Bo?
Preferably tall. I'm 5'7", so someone taller than me. I like an intellectual. I like a man who has a very independent mindset, non-conformist, a person who's in love with words, knowledge, elevating their mindset and also themselves in general, like an ambitious person. Preferably well endowed, because I feel like I've earned that, having had 2 kids.
Wait.